Hey, one of the really fun things though for me was I actually saw the working demos that you had down in the booth. I mean, we're talking about how it was able to log in, do a room check, remediate changes or issues, and fix it. Like, tell me about that. That's exciting to see.
It's really exciting to see, and it's been a challenge to figure out how to show it, because if I just showed it working, you probably wouldn't believe me.
Right.
It is a little magic. It's a little science fiction, so it's really cool. We're demonstrating, among other things, a room check module.
Yeah.
So it's a very common thing, very ubiquitous task that people have to do, making sure spaces are working. We all know it. But so we're able to configure a room really easily. We're able to set up what we call like a target state. So what is the room ready to have a meeting?
Yeah.
And all the equipment needs to be set up in a particular way to do that. We break the room. And that's what we're doing. We're breaking the room. We're changing the inputs, and we're putting it on mute. We're doing all these things that would make it inoperable. And Lena's going, and again, going back to some of those core capabilities, is observing that it's wrong, it's not in the target state, and then is actually generating a workflow to actually go and send the correct commands to those devices.
Right.
And it's real Gen AI in place that's saying, hey, this isn't the way it's supposed to be. I'm going to go and generate a command for that device to rectify that, because that room check agent has been trained on that task. And we have lots of these, log reading, room checking, vendor-specific agents, and they're just trained on the day-to-day operational activities in these spaces.
You just saved on one of the most mundane tasks, what I call sneaker net, right? The fact that I might have to send a person around to all my offices, let alone my different buildings or campuses to figure this out. That's fantastic.
High cost work, a lot of operational overhead to do it that way. And you have people in those spaces that are frustrated because they're coming into them and they're not working. So it was low-hanging fruit to go and attack that first.
This is great. All right, so if our audience wants to find out more, what should they do to learn more about NetSpeek and how they can come involved? Well,
if you're at the show, we're here at Infocom, and if not, we just launched our new website. So it's NetSpeek, NetSpeek, .ai, .com. You get there anyway. But yeah.
It's fantastic.